former Minister of Aviation, Femi Fani-Kayode, has described calls for Governor Yaya Bello of Kogi State to drop his 2023 presidential ambition as absurd. The North Central Council of the All Progressives Congress (APC) had asked Bello to relinquish his desire to run for the position of president come 2023 after he declared his interest. But reacting on Sunday, Femi Fani-Kayode took to his Twitter page to say it is absurd for some Nigerians to kick against the North Central producing the next Nigerian president. He noted that Nigeria needs strong and decisive leadership, a generational change, and a bridge builder. The idea that Governor Yaya Bello should not run for the presidency and that the NC zone, which has never produced North Central, which has never produced a democratically elected president, ought to settle for another position is absurd, Fani-Kayode said. The development comes despite Fani-Kayode's criticism of the governor in the past. Fani-Kayode had described Yaya Bello as an accursed slave whose mental faculties are non-functional. This was contained in one of his tweets dated April 5, 2018. The tweet surfaced online after Fani-Kayode's perceived endorsement of Yaya Bello. Bello had been quoted as saying, "If President Buhari asks me to jump into the fire, I will not hesitate to jump into it." Reacting to that, Femi Fani-Kayode said, "When I wrote that this boy was a useful idiot and an accursed slave, some said I was being harsh. Truth is that he is even worse than that. His mental faculties are non-functional." But they will tell you that that was then. You see how that is where we don't have integrity. That's why before you say anything in this world, and you must in this life, you must hold on to what you must think of what you have to say before you just vent it out. And whatever that comes out of your mind, it is what you think. But coming back again, it's what is very, very, one cannot even understand, because you see that these people, you can't even trust them. All of them, that means everybody who is speaking now, you just be looking at them. But that does not change the fact that okay, the way you describe him, that is not the way it is, because all of them, you know that they can change for anything. You remember what Obasanjo said concerning Fani-Kayode. So we all are witnesses to what he said. So if they want to get anything, they will throw everything. Most of the things they say, they are true. But once they know, when you know that these people do not have integrity, when they want to get power, they want to get anything, they want to be relevant, they begin to change their this. But that does not change the truth that he has said. So, well, Yaya Bello, he has right to contest. They should go and settle that in their party. More drama will come. Of course, his own is good. He has even made his intention known to Nigerians. But the Jagaban, who is still parabolating, I don't know why he has not come out to say this is what I want to do. But he's just using style to get to people. But that notwithstanding, anytime he's ready, good and fine, because people already know that he wants to. What does he want to do? He wants to vie for the position of the presidency. But if he does not come on time, they might take the market from him, or they will take the ticket from him. So, but from Fani-Kayode's incident, of course, you should know that his own case is a different ballgame entirely. We know how he has been dancing palongo from one place to another. Now he says he's a bridge builder. And that's why these people, if you continue to trust them, I'm supporting PDP, I'm supporting APC, this and this and this and that. If they cannot come together and say all the nonsense allowances that they are receiving, all the contracts, all the school movement they are doing, if they cannot change it, forget them. They can be in APC today, tomorrow they will be in PDP. In PDP, they will come back to APC. That is how their life is. No ideology, no integrity whatsoever. Anywhere belle face. The man no get money again, so he can be saying nonsense every time. Where is the structure for Yaya Bello in the north or the south? Even Fani himself can't just contest ordinary councillor in his local government here in Ile-Ife, because nobody knows him with good pedigree. As much as I like this guy called FFK, I disagree with his northern candidate for president in 2023. If at all election will take place, we have been marginalized enough, and we cannot gamble with the next president's performance. So we southerners should work harder to achieve Oduduwa and Biafra nation. That is the only thing that can set things straight, because all of them will come, whether na PDP, there's already a template that they are following. Chop I chop. Chop, it is my turn, it is my whatever, chop I chop. That is what they have been doing all this while. No one can understand FFK. He is directionless. Today he will speak for the South. Tomorrow he will speak for the North. I don't even think it's relevant to endorse anyone. Of course now, someone that doesn't have a political structure. FFK is a true reflection of current crop of Nigerian politicians. They are idealess, baseless, unreasonable, unreliable, and flip-floppers. Nigerian nation is at their mercy, honestly. To me, it is not about where the next president of this nation will come from, but let it be a person that will provide the needed leadership to move this nation forward. That is another thing, because they are not ready to do the right thing. They will deceive Nigerians. I don't know what they want to tell Nigerians now. We want to build road. Oh, we want to make the economy better. The insecurity, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Those are the things that we are going to be hearing. At the end of the day, they will do nothing. They will tell you that when somebody was there, did he do it? That is the bad mouth they will be having for you. Well, the governor of Kogi State has not performed well, and if he should become the president of this nation, it's like taking the nation more backward from this backward state PMB administration has taken us. That is another thing, is that if he's ready, if his party is going to give him now, that's another thing. Let them go and fight in their party first before we know what to do. That is if Oduduwa and Biafra has not come as at that time, because these people, there's nothing they want to offer. They have absolutely nothing to offer. It's just about disease, and it's a pity that people are still falling. People are still gullible. People are still ignorant. People still allow themselves to be used by these crops of politicians. I don't understand. Some people just believe that their own destiny is not to enjoy life. It is not for them to, at least to have a decent life. That decent life, enjoyment, or good quality of life is meant for some set of people. So they just have to continue to look at them, and that is why things don't just bother them. They can deceive them with a kuli and all these sweet words. That's it. It is the same Yoruba leaders that will bring and promote an unpopular northerner to win election with the help of southern votes, and afterwards, when that person performs badly, same Yoruba leaders will bankroll some miscreants to be killing innocent northerners and arsenal of Facebook warriors to celebrate just because that president that they have brought to power is from the north and has found new friends and discarded them. I have said it over and over again that you cannot trust Fani Kayode for anything. He's an unstable as his words. You can imagine. Simply and logically means Fani Kayode never had a functioning mental faculty, or he has just lost his mental faculty, or maybe he made the statement with short fuse. One must be correct